Y'all already know B4 Reacts. Welcome to the channel. I'm be reacting to a video now. This is mind blowing. So you have this woman here, right here, and she basically is accused of deleting a 3-year-old boy in a grocery store parking lot and smirks about it in the courtroom. Obviously, you can see in the video when you're watching it, something's off. Something's really off about this one. All right, let's play the video. Something's really off.
Code section 2903.11A1 and or endangering children.
You see that? You can see one thing we have to realize and point out when people have severe mental health issues. This woman is clearly off a rocker. And society has to do a better job at policing and truly providing resources to people that are exhibiting this type of behavior, because just like with a lot of individuals throughout history that have deleted people, there's been a link majority of the time to some type of psychological, disorder. So let's go.
In violation of Ohio Revised Code section 2919.22B2.
That is wow.
Count 4 alleges that on or about June 3rd,
But you can
2024, the defendant did
right.
knowingly cause serious physical.
This woman looked like Shrek in the flesh. This woman looked like Fiona, Shrek's wife name. This woman looked like the Nutty Professor. I don't even know what to go. I don't even know what to say. This is just so disturbing. Looking at her face, it just disgusts me. It just disgusts me right now. It's like
physical harm to JW on date of birth 10/29/2020.
No.
Count 5 alleges that on or about June 3rd, 2024, the defendant did torture or cruelly abuse JW, date of birth 10/29/2020, a child under 18 years of age, and furthermore,
a little boy.
The violation resulted in serious physical harm to JW, date of birth 10/29/2020.
Disturbing.
Count 6 alleges that on or about June 3rd, 2024, the defendant did attempt to purposely cause the death of Margot Wood. Count 7 alleges that on or about June 3rd, 2024, the defendant did attempt to cause the death of Margot Wood as a proximate result of the offender committing or attempting to commit an offense.
We're just hearing the charges being read off, but a person like this, you do something to a child, I think you should just get the death penalty. If you delete a child, a harmless child, you should get the death penalty. That's in my opinion. Now I'm gonna go to the video where she, this is a parents, I believe, the family of the child.
Good morning, sir. Could you start with your name?
My name is Jared Wood, father of deceased, husband of Margot. Your Honor, that day, 1 week ago, she took everything from us. There's nothing that could ever replace my son, or anything that my wife and I, even our other kids, are going through. It's horrendous. I really wish no bail, period, or extend it to the max limit possible that you can, at the very least. Just do whatever you can to keep this monster behind bars.
Thank you, sir. Is there anything else you would like to say?
I'm surprised they can walk in that courtroom, because I probably would have jumped over everything to get to her and just, because that right there is sinister, it's insidious, it's nefarious, it's disgusting, it's obscene. And man, that's so freaking disturbing.
That'll be it. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Let's go to This
Is there
guy,
anything else before I pronounce
she's like
that?
a straight.
Your Honor, we would just ask that you...
ock body like a straight up creature. Like a creature of the night. Let's just go to it, man. I ain't even got time for it. I don't want to see this lady's face no more, but I'm going to just show what she initially did
I'll assign counsel.
Thank you, Your Honor.
at the
Ellis
store.
is seen going to the Volunteers of America thrift store, where police say she stole 2 knives, then briefly stopped in bins and things before walking into Giant Eagle. At 2:58, she walks past the service desk with the knife waving by her side, and no one appears to see.
One thing I'm going to say right now, that store, whatever the case may be, they need to be sued. You allowed a person to walk in the store with a deadly weapon just hanging out, swinging it around, and nobody did nothing. That's the problem. How you supposed to feel safe as a consumer, as a customer in these establishments, and they're just allowing people to walk through the door any kind of way, any kind of manner?
See it. Then we see her walking near the cash registers. Again, no one appears to see or react to the knife. She then passes Margot Wood and her 3-year-old son Julian. Ellis immediately turns around and starts to follow them.
Look at that right there.
Cameras show just before.
One thing I'm going to say, you see somebody do something like that in public, you need to just don't even leave out the parking lot. You go straight to an employee, you go to somebody, and you move with the quickness. And I'm not trying to blame or nothing like that, but at the end of the day, you got to be aware of your surroundings. You have to be vigilant. You have to be ready to act. You have to be ready to move hastily with the swiftness. Because sometimes when people feel like you're not paying attention, they will do their best to try to take advantage of you.
Before 3 p.m., Ellis walked into the lobby and follows behind the mother and son as they exit the store. Cameras then show her following them through the parking lot and to their car.
Somewhere near their vehicle, Miss Ellis then attacked the 2 of them.
Ellis is set to be arraigned.
See what it says somewhere near their vehicle? You have to, like I said, be vigilant. Be aware of your surroundings. Make sure that you're not too focused on any. You know you're not at home. You have to remain alert. Because the Bible says a prudent man escapes danger. You have to foresee danger and escape it. So at the end of the day, this lady is a monster. She needs to just be not even in the jail. She needs to just be eliminated. Period. Some people are dishonest vessels, man. But at the end of the day, this is very sad. I'm like, I don't even know what to say. Crazy, man.